and welcome to the 5th Observer Ethical Awards. I've always dreamed of having the awards at the V&A, and here we are tonight. I'm about to co-host the awards with Colin Firth. We had over 8,000 entries this year, so the shortlist candidates who are here, it's been intense competition to get to this stage. So there's a real air of excitement and also a really emotional air as well, because we have a Lifetime Achievement Award, and I'll tell you later who's won that, but it's an incredibly popular choice. So we're going to see who's won.
To my age, I've got my notebook, I can't remember anything. And you know, Alzheimer's is not too far away when you turn the page and it says, remember to go to pee. Obviously, my life partner, Anita, sadly died 3 years ago, but I've been too terrified of her to slow down, so I just kept going.
We really like Pestival because they sell it, I think, as the Glastonbury for the Natural History Museum, and that's genius, isn't it?
It's totally awesome. You know, I come from a historical background, and in history we've had the same problem as insect lovers and naturalists. And how do you make people think that we're not just a bunch of beardy kind of enthusiasts who are all and actually, you know, and both in the worlds of history and natural history, we've come up with all these exciting ideas. And for me, Pestival absolutely sums that up, which is it needn't be boring. You can go along and have an incredibly exciting time, and you can have fun with it as well. It's very fun here tonight.
Do you think we could do that for carbon emissions?
Carbon emissions are really cool, or rather, the lack of carbon emissions.
When you entered the Ethical Kids category, did you ever think that you'd win?
Not at the start, no, but we got a bit of belief afterwards when you gave us a call after it. So we kind of got a bit of momentum from there.
And who are your sorts of heroes? Who do you kind of model yourself on and look up to?
Alan Sugar, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
When you actually think this guy is, as much as anybody, a part of the Body Shop, which, you know, basically invented the idea of ethical business as we know it, and the Big Issue, which is a totally mold-breaking idea, which I wouldn't have given it more than 6 months when it first came out, and here we are. You know, it's a fixture at the high street, Divine Chocolate, you know, the wind-up radios to the developing world, as well as all the tricky stuff, the campaigning for the Guantanamo prisoners and people locked up in Louisiana. It's to see all that stuff, that courageous, mischievous, subversive instinct in somebody of his age, it just makes me feel better about getting older, frankly.
Yeah.